Let me see if you can hear me. Give me one sec. No. Hold on. All right. Let me see. All right. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I hear me. So, this is crazy. How everything be syncing up. Syncing. It's crazy, right? When you think about it. So, I need, let me see. Y'all know how I am with my music. We're going to put on something. Okay, so let me see. How y'all doing? All right. I'm waiting for the stupid question. How come we can't see anything? Hi, blackout message. Nothing to see here. Just listen. Get the message. Okay. Whew. This is crazy. So I woke up this morning feeling ever so refreshed. Oh God, I'm still stretching. Shit, stretch it out, damn it. The fuck is this? Okay, so the energy I got here was this. God is eliminating the threat and giving you, like, I said extrasensory, but now I'm hearing extraterrestrial. What the fuck is this? Y'all is weird. How about we just unique over here? But you guys, God is doing something, and I've been noticing it the past couple of days. You know how we've been seeing the Hermit card a lot? We've been seeing this card a lot. And, you know, depending on what you were taught or how you internalize tarot, the thing with people who internalize tarot as part of their journey, they see these cards differently. But with this Hermit energy here, on your soul searching journey, let me read this card. Okay, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consciousness. Consciousness. Yeah, consciousness. Hi. Consciousness. Hi. Christ. Consciousness is these two cards. So if you have Christ consciousness, then that clearly means you have consciousness of what is not of Christ. Okay. High Priestess energies out here. Let me tell you something. God's about to give you more to expand upon. God's about to give you more to share. More of your gift is being given to you because more of your gift needs to be shared outside of you. Okay? Empress, you're receiving a lot right now in the spirit. Spiritually speaking, downloads out the ass. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. Six of Pentacles, you're being gifted. The spiritual realm is gifting you as part of an ascension. You're being guided in a new direction. And you're actually being guided to teach people how to use theirs that they're newly getting. God is in the act of service, and he's serving those that serve him. 555 is the energy, okay? So you guys are being repaid for your work. Now, for those of you guys, let me tell you something. You are being sought after. A lot of you guys, you're 96, 69 here, twin flame energy, yin yang, light dark, duality, polarity, all these fucking things. This applies to your life, okay? I did a download the other day about how y'all be playing it too small. You be playing it too small. These little characters in your story, you be playing it too small. You see, some of you guys, literally, it's your destiny. This is destiny. If you're meant to be a spiritual teacher, right? I'm not saying practitioner. Fuck that shit. A spiritual teacher, a spiritual guide. I don't think they're the same thing. Hey, who am I? If you're meant to be a spiritual teacher, okay, You're meant to be seen. The high priestess is usually the one that isn't seen. But some of you guys, your calling is to be seen as this high priestess, said God. Now, the Hierophant talks about organizations, okay, status quo, talks about the platform, talks about you teaching God's people. Now, you're teaching all people, but people that are God's people resonate with you. People that aren't resonate with wanting to fuck you over. You know this already. If you know the one is true, you know the other is too. That's what I heard. Now, with this being said, this is why you're getting more. This is crazy. I don't know who the fuck you are. I know who I am. This is crazy. The high priestess, the Hierophant, and the hermit. You got spirits, ghosts, whatever behind you. You got God behind you, and you in the middle. Now, there's a lot of sacred information that God is giving to you, revealing to you right now. Use your discernment on how to share it. Again, your gift, okay, is a blessing and a curse. See? Because what God gives, can't no one fuck up. So if God calls you to share and someone wants to come along to do something to fuck that up, that person that comes along to fuck that up, that's the curse they receive. Because you're an empress. You're meant to be abundantly giving. You're not meant to be abundantly stolen from. Empress, you sitting on a fucking empire out here, and God is watching the throne. Now, these monitoring spirits that have wanted to attack you, some of you guys on this platform, okay? Some of you guys in real life, walking around motherfucking stalking, harassing, following you, monitoring you. Spirits. Spirits are within the people. So, we know this. We know monitoring spirits become motherfuckers that can't leave us the fuck alone. Yeah, we know this. So, God showed me something yesterday. We too are them flies on the wall. We too are them spirits that be in the rooms. That's another gift that you might be learning and strengthening. Come for me. That's protection. Yeah, you have these gifts, a lot of y'all, to protect yourselves. Look at the fucking state of affairs. You out here fucking helping motherfuckers, and motherfuckers trying to take you down under. Yeah, everybody knows that needs to know. I've been saying this for years. So, with that being said, let's get back to what God is giving you. Okay? What God is giving you is truth that these motherfuckers refuse to give you. Okay? High Priestess with the Hierophant, you will know first. 5 and 2 is 7. You need what you need to access to move forward. These people, everybody doesn't need everything that you have. That's what God is saying. You give because you want to. These motherfuckers, they just gotta wait. That's the energy. If you decide to go ghost, that's because God says, isolation, my child. These motherfuckers out here thinking something other than what it is. Nah. So iron sharpening iron. You guys are very wise. You come off like this energy high priestess. If she looks young. But for real, y'all is like old motherfucking souls. You've been here before. That's what my Nana would say. My Nana told me when I was a kid, my whole life, you've been here before. And I know if she met my kids, she would say the same thing. I know she would. It's crazy. I got little fucking high priestesses and shit running around. But anyways, it's crazy. With this being said, with this extrasensory gift, okay. So I was talking to my mom yesterday. She came by yesterday. Now, most of my downloads come like when I'm washing dishes. So it's crazy. Like, oh my God, why won't I ever get like I had cribs with dishwashers. But I was thinking about the other day when I was washing dishes, like, damn. If I had a dishwasher, there would be so many downloads I wouldn't get. Because I swear to God, like whenever I'm washing dishes, anything, shower, anything, running water, I hear it, I just start getting downloads. I'm like, this shit's crazy. And in front of my sink, I have a sign that says, be still and know that I am God. So I'm washing dishes and I'm reading that sign and downloads is coming and coming. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, be still. I ain't moving, but all right. So I was sitting here yesterday, and before my mother came, and I was, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was cleaning the bathroom, but I had the sink running. It was crazy. And I stopped for a second because something just like made me feel like I need to stop to receive, like to get the whole message like clearly with no distraction. And I was like, flies on the wall. And I'm like, what does that mean? And so you remember how I was talking about how I could see like a text thread, I could see like people doing this, sitting down, I could hear different parts of conversations. That's what I'm talking about. And it had it confirmed for me. So I don't need nobody to tell me that they ain't lying. I know what the fuck is going on. Because I was sitting here and I got a download. And it was something that I said to my mom like a couple months ago. And I guess she had a conversation with somebody like a week ago. I was nowhere around, right? But when she came to the house yesterday, I was like, you know what I heard, mommy? She's like, what? And I told her, and she's like, yeah, that's crazy because I was just talking to this person about that exact thing. And I'm like, whoa, like I didn't know they had a conversation, but I just said it out there. She's like, yeah, I know, that's what I said. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, I had a conversation like a week ago and da 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 da. I didn't fucking know shit like that. At any time, God will tell me what the fuck I need to know. And I don't even be knowing that I'm picking up on conversations that I be picking up on when I fucking speak. And so I'm sitting here and I'm talking and I'm like, mommy, so was I talking? Say, it just gets deep like that. This is what I'm talking about. Your gifts be growing. You be like, how the fuck? I had no idea that I could be there, hear that, and not even be there, be here. Like, y'all's gifts are getting stronger. These motherfuckers better stop playing with you. They better stop talking shit about you. That's pretty much what it is. And it's not even these motherfuckers talking on you. It could be these people talking on someone you love, something you care about. You're going to get that memo. You're going to always be a fly on the wall at this point. You're the motherfucking high priestess. These motherfuckers been monitoring you and following you and wanting to be the fly in your fucking wall, in your house, the camera, the bug, the tap, the trap, right? So why you think you get all these extra sensory gifts? You think God's gonna let these motherfuckers play with you? Nah. So, with that being said, you're getting gifts out of nowhere, and you're not even gonna know where the fuck they came from or why you got them. But you will see why you need them, see? And that's crazy. That's crazy. The more people attack you for your gift, the more God is going to strengthen it and give you more. Because who told you to do that? They're not attacking you. So you guys are getting extra sensory gifts. They're getting stronger. Some of you guys have beyond 10 gifts. You carry a lot. You are the motherfucking empress. You are the empress high priestess. People might want to just say that you're the high priestess, but you're the empress because only the empress can carry 10 of pentacles. See? So yeah, you're many, many things. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? I'm God's. That's what you are. You're very aware. You are expansive and ever changing as God is. That's why people can't put you in a box. That's what God needs you to be, exactly the way you are, to move and go with the change of the fucking flow. That's what I heard. Devil is in reverse, 3 of Cups. You're going to have something to celebrate very soon. Okay? That's what I do know. 7 of Swords is in reverse for the High Priestess energies out here. That's only been doing what God has been calling them to do. Okay? You've been dealing with a whole lot of negativity because of the messages that you give, Page of Pentacles, but that's about to change. There's a high priestess that said that something was coming and people weren't going to be able to see it. People's eyes were going to be blocked. And that's what's happening right now. Something is going on in this energy that people are not seeing coming, even though it was destined to occur. But high priestess, what did I tell you? You would see it first. So 10, 10, 10 is here. 10, 20. I've been seeing 10, 10, 10. So whatever you're seeing, high priestess, that's what's happening. Yeah. You've been patient long enough. God is making something shake for you. All right, 9 of Cups, because you continue to hold the vision, all right, and see the truth, right? So something is being removed, released from your energy. Strength is here. You're overpowering some type of sacrifice as well right now, whether you know that or not. I'm just telling you that. You probably felt that in your energy. Yeah, motherfuckers working against you every day. Ain't nothing new, right, High Priestess? Nothing new, High Priestess. Hold on 1 second. All right, you guys can play, but without all the screaming. That's crazy. I know, I didn't have to talk it, but I didn't. I'm getting this message done today. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. See? Interception, interference, all these things. We gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so High Priestess energies, you're getting more gifts. Okay, if you're noticing, some of you guys, you're noticing this. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, you need them. So get prepared to just know shit that you don't know why you know. Get prepared to fucking get instant clarity on situations that you was pondering on for years. Get prepared to understand why you are actually being anointed with more. Yeah. 7 of Swords is in reverse. A lot is about, you're about to figure a lot of shit out, period. You, yourself, and you. Yeah. 8 of Swords in reverse, so you can unfuck yourself. Yeah, motherfuckers got you fucked up. God said, yeah, we need to unfuck you. So they only gonna fuck themselves up if you're unfucking yourself. You see how that goes? Okay, these people are getting fucked. Period. Magician is here, but it's at their own hand. You see? Everybody is a magician of their reality. So you know that as well. So there's something here that God is telling you, okay? A gift is being given to you. Something is being awarded to you that you have been waiting for a long time. It has not been stopped. They have not been able to obstruct it. This is a gift. Some of you guys, quite literally, tangible money. An organization owes you. 6 of Wands. Some of you guys, many. And you're going to get this. Some of you guys are exposing a lot. Someone right now is being looked into. Virgo, Aries energy here. But there is an investigation, and I got a download before I got on here. If you resonate with this message, the investigation into you is over. I saw the Hermit in reverse. Someone knows that you are not something. Okay, yeah. Someone knows that you are who you say you are. Yeah. So if you were being investigated, you're not anymore. I just saw the Star in reverse. You're not in reverse. You hear what I was about to say? Okay. Page of Cups. This might come as a surprise to you. Some of you guys have been feeling like paranoia because you know motherfuckers King of Swords energy is watching you with the Hermit. That's investigations, legal matters. We've been seeing the Justice card a lot. We've been seeing Judgment a lot. People who aren't going through these things wouldn't understand what I'm saying. But Empress, High Priestess, you know, and you know what you know. Ace of Cups. It's your gifts. Like I said, you're getting more. So today, just know for the High Priestess, Empress energies, you're getting lots of fucking downloads. Lots of them. This is fucking crazy. You just going all fucking day. Communication. This is also you getting like nuggets. You getting like healing. Like things just coming your way today. You're going to feel very good, very supported, very loved. This is just like this energy. You're going to feel like, sit back, let us get this for you. Let us handle that for you. This is spiritually speaking. Spirit's taking a load off. So have a seat. That's what I heard. Yep, 2 of Swords. Because you know what many don't. Remember, you gave the message. That's crazy. All right, so there's a message that you gave. There's a prophecy that you gave. There's something you said would happen that's happening. And there's also more gifts that are coming. And like I said, when something comes through to you, you're going to have to use your discernment on it, whether you should hold on to it or release it. And then again, some of you guys, you're going to get something. You need to hold on to that. You need to not tell anybody what this is. 2 different messages there. If you don't get it, it's not for you. 2 of Cups is here. Yeah, there's a collaboration. There's a collaboration. There's a contract. There's something coming in. The Fool card. It's coming in. So whatever this is, yeah, I'm getting that. So you're getting more. All these pentacles, that's an addition to your energy, right? Addition to energy creates addition in abundance. Addition in abundance, then we have the overflow. The overflow of abundance pours into your physical in terms of money. So yeah, there's a process here. 7 of Pentacles, you invested wisely. See? You just did what you needed to do and got the fuck out. So now you're getting extra. And like I said, you're going to be hearing a lot of conversations, a lot of chatter. That's 8 of Wands. Also, projections. 8 of Wands with the Devil. That might have been what was being projected to you the past 3 days. I don't think you felt anything. Yeah, Devil in reverse. I don't think you felt it, but you knew it was happening. Yeah, past 3 days, you was under spiritual attack, High Priestess. It doesn't matter. You're always under spiritual attack. That's where you thrive, to be quite honest. To be quite honest, there's a high priestess out here that's how you've literally gotten it out the mud. You're so blessed because motherfuckers have wanted you so pressed. That's curses, hexes, every fucking thing. The worst type of pain you have dealt with by helping, by doing what God told you to do. And that's why you're getting blessed. Every sword in your back equates to a pentacle. Some of you guys, every sword equates to 2. Yeah, they don't realize that though. Knight of Wands in reverse, they should have stopped when you spoke the truth. And now your angels, your ancestors, and your team is gathering motherfuckers to watch, to regulate, to handle. You're being watched by a lot of people, and a lot of people are being watched. This is giving me a message I gave 2 years ago. Yeah, I remember I was living at the house over there where the witches was at. The one who was going to the graveyard every fucking night. The one that was doing magic work, dark work on me. She lived upstairs. She did one ritual one night. House went up, like her apartment, caught on fire. All types of crazy shit happened, right? That's when I was like, damn, that's just crazy. Maybe you shouldn't do it so close to a motherfucker. You do live in the same space. Idiots. Anyways, but I gave a message after that. And I also posted the video where the lady was talking about she needs to go to the graveyard on me, see? So with that being said, I got proof of everything these motherfuckers be doing. So with that being said, sorry. I said in that message that I did at that time, we're being watched, and whoever is watching us is being watched. That was 2 years ago. They didn't hear me though? High Priestess, number 2. Truth. Right now we getting. Yeah. So everybody who needs to know. Like I keep saying. Telephone poles. Like back in the day when I was living at the crib that I was living at, motherfuckers was coming up to my fucking house with bats. Yeah. Trying to attack me on my porch with bats. Right in front of the city camera. 3 cameras pointed straight at my house. They didn't catch that. They didn't catch motherfuckers coming up, running up and shooting the house. They didn't catch that. They didn't catch motherfuckers playing in my mailbox. They didn't catch that. They didn't catch baby daddy going in and out the house when I wasn't there. They didn't catch that. They didn't catch the break-ins. None of those things. Even though I called them and told them to come and fucking look, they took pictures and all the other shit. I never knew nothing. Dusted fingerprints, everything. This is what I'm saying. This is always what I have gotten with this hangman card. So while people do these acts to try to sacrifice you, think they're nailing you to the motherfucking cross, some people don't be paying attention to their surroundings. Yeah. So my thing be like, what happened to all them cameras that was pointed at my house? Nobody saw that? Okay, somebody saw it. One thing my dad taught me growing up was somebody always sees something. Somebody always sees something. So this is the energy where a lot of people, divine feminine, high priestess energies that you done fucking spoke on, you're getting clarity clarity. That there was some crazy, toxic, dumb shit going on. Especially if a lot of you guys too, your intuition was telling you like you needed restraining orders from certain people, but they were doing shit that was like so sneaky and below like the belt and under the radar, behind the scenes, that there was no way that you would ever be able to get one. Yeah, well, it's seen why you were acting the way you were acting. You were taking the measures and precautions that you did. You saw things that motherfuckers with the physical eye couldn't see. So you did feel like you were trapped. You did feel many times that you were in many boxes that these people tried to place you in. Well, you're breaking free of them boxes. And now all them things that y'all been saying, high priestesses out here for years, is coming to the forefront. Motherfuckers are seeing shit now. Okay, 9 of Cups. High priestess. Oh, shit. How does this message get confirmed with the motherfucking high priestess? Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups, high priestess, Queen of Cups, the World card, 7 of Wands in reverse. You're not blocked from nothing. You're blocked, but you have blocked. Your intuition is blocking out a King of Cups in reverse energy right now. I don't know who this man is to you. I have no idea who this man is to you. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. I'm not one of them readers, because on this card it says Aquarius and Pisces. 3rd deacon Aquarius, 2nd deacon Pisces. So hey, whatever that is. This Aquarius energy keeps coming up in these readings too. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this Aquarius energy. Oh, the Aquarius energies out here. Oh, the fake Aquarius energies out here competing with the real Aquarius energies. I said this before. The real chosen ones. Just because you're an Aquarius doesn't mean you're chosen. But because the star card is the card of Aquarius, everybody who's an Aquarius says they're chosen. Well, no. That's just not how it goes. There are certain people, it's just a part of a prophecy. They're a part of God's covenant, and there are others who aren't. And that's just it. So, yeah, that's something here with this Aquarius energy. I mean, I'm a Leo. What was I going to say? A Libra. I'm a Libra rising. Well, maybe I'm in the energy of a Libra lately. I don't fucking know. I always got to balance out these scales spiritually for people because motherfuckers be all over the place. Flip, flop, crisscross, reverse, upside down, left, right. Yeah. I be seeing shit that other people can't see. So I just try to come out here and do the best that I can to help y'all see what you need to see. Not the fucking shit that people want you to see. Does that make sense? Like, it's hard. Because I be hearing some messages sometimes, well, what the fuck are you talking about? That is not what these people need to know right now. They need to know what's actually going on in their life. Not what you want to predict or forecast for the future. What the fuck is going on right now? Hello? We're talking about being in the present moment, and bitches is talking about months and years down the road. How the hell is a single bitch gonna end up married? What the fuck? We skipping steps here. Some of these readings are like, oh, you're about to get married. They're about to come in and propose. When? How? Who? What are you talking about? The fuck? Can we get to one thing first? Like, this is what I'm saying. This is why God is saying, thank you for staying dedicated. Thank you for staying dedicated and doing the hard job. See? It's a hard job to be whoever you are. To give people what they need and not what they want. Everybody want to fucking get what they want, but that's not what they need. And that's why you're here. There is a need for you. So celebrate yourself. People need direction out here. That's what it is. And God says you are the one for the fucking job. Hierophant the truth. That's you. That's God's truth about you. Do I got to make it any fucking clearer? You are God's truth. Period. Closest thing to God walking these motherfucking streets. And God is not going to allow these motherfuckers to take you down under, to fucking shoot your star out the motherfucking sky, to make your prophecy and prediction be false. It could never be. Anyone trying to prove your prophecy false is false. They are fraud. Because God is real. Okay. God said, I know the gifts that I have for you. God said, I know the gifts that I have for you. So stop listening to these false prophets. The high priestess can't really be listening to people at all. And that's why the high priestess has to go into hermit mode so much. If you're a high priestess, I'm not talking about a psychic. Okay? I'm not talking about just your everyday run-of-the-mill tarot card reader. We are not the same. Okay? If you're a true high priestess, yeah. You really can't have nobody confirm shit for you but you. Everybody is going to always try to make you feel like you need their approval. You don't. It's hard to be the high priestess. To have no fucking clue. No clue whatsoever, but to just feel and know. It's hard. Motherfuckers don't know shit. They're emotionally all over the fucking place. And if you take their shit into account, you all fucked up. So it's like you really got to be isolated out here. You really got to have your own mind, your own intuition. You can't be bothered. Because when you're presiding over something, hello, you need to be, you got to be the fucking truth. You have to be open. You have to see. You got to know the future of the plan. You got to see the trajectory, the big picture, the people, the little people, the big people, all the people. The highest good of all concerned. A lot of people ain't out here thinking that way. So for those of you, like I said, God gave you the ordinance. He ordained you to preside over a collective of people. That's a responsibility, right? He gave you that because you are naturally talented to do so. Why? Because you did it in your life. And so now you're being called to show other people how to tap in and do it for themselves too. And these people that don't want you to do that, it's because they knew that you were going to do exactly what you're doing. They don't want that. They're agents of the machine. You ain't no fucking machine. Do you understand? These people like status quo. We are not here for that. We're here to push that button. We're here to make shit shake. The norm is not normal. Okay, well, let's move on. All right. And that's what people is living in. And everybody's about to see the truth of this devil-ass energy. Yeah, everybody involved. Look at that nasty ass shit. Disgusting. Detestable. These people believing in a false god. I told you there's no such thing as fucking the devil. And people still out here talking about it. God created everything. Figments of imaginations, imaginary friends, the spirit guides. Figment of your imagination. So how much voodoo and dark shit has been placed over motherfuckers' minds for generations for us to really believe there's a fucking devil out here in these streets? And then to say, oh, better the devil you know. Has anybody out here seen a devil walking around? The fuck is wrong with these people? Have you seen a black figure walking around with horns? Let's be realistic. Who created that? Okay. That's people's identification of what an entity is. And they slap a title on it. That's what it is. Devil, Satan, Lucifer, they're not the same. But these different names and terminologies. Everybody knows Lucifer was an angel, right? The most beautiful angel there was. But he went against God. Devil, Satan, that's what he became, right? That's not the true story, though. That's what people know. See? So, for those of you guys that know what it is and how people like to misuse and misrepresent spiritual doctrine and religious text, okay? That's why you're moving forward. 7, Chariot. Yeah, spiritual enlightenment. You too enlightened for these games. You see the dark, you see the light, and you straddle that middle. Which way are we going with this? You can get with this or you can get with that, as you can. These motherfuckers want to go over this way. Well, I'm going to just go this way. And then we're going to meet back in the middle. You good? These motherfuckers be tired and all types of shit. You coming refreshed, looking fine, sexy, and glowing and shit. Yeah, you know how to do that. Travel between worlds. There's a reason why the Sphinxes is a white and a black one. Reason why in the High Priestess card you sit between the pillars, the black and the gray. There's an area that's shady gray. High Priestess, that's your space. It's not just black and white. Never black and white to the High Priestess. Never. So people see this or that. The High Priestess will see this, that, and maybe this right here too. Did you see it this way? Oh shit, we didn't even. Yeah. That's what you're here to do. Give the eye that motherfuckers can't see. They don't have it. 3 of Pentacles. Why do you think you were called to this platform, God is saying, High Priestess? I just said what I said. We got 2 eyes, and then we got a spiritual eye. You are what people need to build something. Your eye, that 3rd eye, yeah, is the eye that God is telling you to focus on, 4 of Swords, to help you to create, to build with others. See, your gifts are needed. I just said what I said. Teamwork, make the dream work. 3 of Pentacles talks about teamwork, networking, building, pretty much this platform. So you got people that come to you because of your sight. That's the 3. When these people come to you because of your sight, you literally move them forward in life because they are now open to they're now open to something they weren't before they came towards you. So it's given High Priestess, like people just come towards you, you just be chilling with motherfuckers and they leave and they start having spiritual experiences. They don't know why. It's because that's what you're here to do, open people up to what is around them. 7 of Cups, spiritually, to help them realize what they need to realize about their own destiny. Yeah. So you're a walking oracle. I'm picking up on a walking oracle out here. I know I am. I know I am. I don't even be knowing what the fuck be going on, but I be knowing somehow. Somebody out here, yeah, that's another way you're going to see that your gift is increasing. You're a walking oracle. You don't need to be sitting at no desk to do this. Some of you guys, literally, you're going to travel for work. You've been picking up on that for years. 7, the Chariot with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what that is. Team building, teamwork. You're needed. So there might be different people that need you to come to them. This might also be part of your calling. People will reach out to you with offers to work with you, but you have to travel to do so. They'll pay for it. It's given, like, this is how you're ranking up. You are. There's some High Priestesses out here that you're going to be finally getting paid for your craft. You about finally ready to make it do what it do. Someone's in alignment with their North Node, life calling, soul's urge, whatever. I don't know what that is. But yeah, you're in alignment with it. You're in alignment for it. All these circles talk about all the cycles that you have closed out. Some of you guys, you've closed out recently, like 3 or 4 different cycles. That's crazy. Motherfuckers be stuck on the same one their whole lives. I'm sorry. Whoa. And they be wondering why you ain't got time? Yeah. Bitch, I'm closing cycles out here. I'm trying to align with something. I'm trying to see something before I go. I ain't got time to play. Yes, High Priestess, because you get the big picture. Everybody's trying to figure out your destiny, and then you finally see it. You're like, yeah, maybe I should go after that too. Maybe I should stop playing it small. They're attacking me for a reason. Oh, yeah. Because you the Empress. Sorry, because we the Empress. We know what it is. We done got the vision years ago. So I keep telling, if you are like me, you know you got a vision way before you are where you are right now, Queen of Wands. That's what this is. Not the whore, not the prostitute. No. That's what these bitches that are in their feelings and jealous and envious of you say in their readings. Very promiscuous, very this, very that. When, bitch? Because as far as I know with this type of person, you healing, you ain't doing nothing with nobody. You working on your chakras. You cutting motherfuckers off. You ain't talking with nobody, sleeping with. So you a hoe? How? Yeah, okay. Because they want you to be. Because that's the jealousy that the Queen of Wands gets. But at the same time, Empress energy, that is this Queen of Wands, High Priestess, you know how to use your shit. You're going to use what you got to get what you want. And that's what motherfuckers hate about you. Okay? They'll say things like, you did this to get that. No, bitch. I just saw a vision and I fucking worked for it. What are you talking about? Like, people look at you and they get the wrong idea. Because you're beautiful. Because you attract. Because of your attraction. But that's an Empress. The fuck? You are attractive. Hello? The Queen of Wands Empress, this is a true Empress. This ain't magic. This is the God in you. Okay. That's what people don't like. There is no way that this Empress, there's no way that this Queen of Wands is what these people are saying. And I don't give a fuck. Look at who's talking shit about the Queen of Wands. Because for some reason, this Queen of Wands be afraid to come out the deck. And I feel like the energy is like, the Queen of Wands, whoever the Queen of Wands truly is tired of motherfuckers trying to block her energy. It's like Leos. We get the most hate. We get the most hate. Because we're the sun. So we naturally, if we are vibing high enough, can see ourselves as God's light, truth, all that, the strength, everything. They don't like that. And then you have the Queen of Wands, sun god. It's like, bitch, you too much of everything. You are perfect. And they hate that. So some of you guys, while you may feel like you have imperfections, motherfuckers be hating on you and you don't understand why you ain't doing shit. This is why. There's an attraction that others see that you will never see. It's meant to keep you humble. I mean, I'm not saying you think you're ugly. But shit, you're like, damn, I could do some more. If I really did, like, yeah. You humble with everything about you. That's why God chose you too. These motherfuckers been trying to block you forever. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's all going back. This is crazy. Some of you guys, it's a whole fucking community of people. 10 of Pentacles, coming up and doing all this weird shit to you. It's all going back. Don't worry about a High Priestess. They were told to leave you alone. They don't understand tarot either. Oh, but she said she was the Queen of Wands. Oh, but she said she was... No, bitch, you said that. Every queen in the deck is the Empress. Now, if you are truly who God says you are, not who you say you are, but if you are truly who God says you are, then you are all of those queens plus, well, all of those queens, which equals the Empress, correct? And if you have completed what God needs you to complete, then the Empress is now the High Priestess. You're every fucking card in the deck. You are the deck. You're the book. You're the prophecy. You're the walking oracle. What you say goes, whether they want to believe it or not. That's what they don't understand. Just like God is all encompassing, so too are you. All encompassing. You don't know what you don't know until you need to know it. And then somehow or another, you fucking find out. Shit, where'd that come from? Oh, wow. When did I learn that? You didn't. I just told you. Spirit be coming in, whispering in your ear all fucking day long. Yeah, this is what I'm saying about you. They ain't never seen nothing like you. They seen the fake ones. They seen the fake ones. They thought you was a fake one. No, but you are truly a High Priestess. because you are that and everything under it. You know I'm at the top and only heaven's right above it. We are. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it. All right. Now somebody says from love up in this bitch. And I got my honey in this bitch. You dig? Okay. They don't understand that. No, we at the top and only heaven's right above it. We are. Shit. They don't get it. We get it, High Priestess. We know there's only one thing above us. That's it. And that's what we fucking cling to, hold on to, and fucking live with, period. Like, there ain't no other option. There's only two options. There's only two options for us. And I'm not going to tell what those two options are because for us. So, strength. Your gifts are strengthening, and so is your truth. So is your power. And if your fucking truth hurts motherfuckers, oh well. Period. That's what God said. They should have left you the fuck alone. You are a very strong High Priestess. You ain't out here playing with people. And if you said it was judgment, it's judgment. If you said somebody's being watched, best believe they're being watched. If you said someone's going to jail, best believe they're going to jail. If you said it, not if you heard another reader say it, if you said it out your mouth, you call judgment. Trust what you feel and what you see. Don't feel bad because these motherfuckers invested in whatever the fuck they wanted to invest in to be selfish and make themselves happy. Okay? So these past motherfuckers that are still fucking being weird in your energy, High Priestess, it's only because they are caught now. Okay? They're caught. There's no way around it. Two of Swords. They had options. They chose to do what they were told not to do. Okay? So now these people are being left out of something. Spiritually speaking, remember in the beginning, when you started, you were supposed to be in the Five of Pentacles, losing out on spiritual gifts. These motherfuckers have no vision, can't see, can't create nothing. They can't create nothing unless they're creating it off your back. God said these motherfuckers better get from around you. Yeah, you holding on to something very tight. These motherfuckers trying to charge in and fucking do whatever the fuck. No. Look at the imagery of the cards. Someone's always coming up behind you. Can't nobody come to your face, Queen of Swords. Why? Motherfuckers be trying to sneak you and sneak attack and freak attack and quick attack and off fucking, like, what the fuck? Nah, ain't shit going. No. Whoever you are, you might have been a High Priestess that was living in fear, but you ain't no more. Fuck fear. The fuck? You feeling fearful because these motherfuckers doing this shady ass shit. Yeah, they feel fearful. You didn't do shit. They did it to you. I ain't as far as they did it to me. Niggas exposing their hands for free. I'm just saying. You didn't do shit to these people. So God is showing you what you need to see. Okay? And you will be receiving justice over your intuition. Again, this King of Cups. I don't know who the fuck this is. There's a King of Cups in your energy that's been trying to strong arm you. I don't know who this man is, but it's someone who watches you faithfully. It might be someone you have a child with. Well, definitely. Because the more I look at these cards, Judgment, Page of Swords, the Moon in reverse, so you might be a mom, because the Moon is the mother, the woman. And then you have a King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, that's usually father-child, and then Emperor, which confirms the male, that is the father. Yeah, so you got a lot of people watching you. So I think this King of Cups is it's either a father figure, could be a family member that is male, or a baby daddy. That's it. That's somebody who's watching you. Okay? But it's definitely a male in this energy that is not wanting you to share with people what it is you feel. See? Because what you feel is real. And this motherfucker's probably, what has this person been doing that they don't want you to share? Watching you, of course. Don't we know? Watching you and causing confusion to other people about what it is you do. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's crazy. So if you're wondering why people are asking you weird ass questions, yeah, that's why. Someone's talking shit about what you do and trying to make it seem like you do something other than what you do for work. 9 times out of 10, this motherfucker be the type that be fucking fraudulating fucking pay stubs and fucking all types of shit. Motherfucker, let's talk about it. Anyways, move forward. He'll be found out, whoever that is. There's a man that rarely lives dirty as fuck out here. He's dirty. That's all I heard. And he's talking about how you get money. 5 of Swords. And everybody can see how you get money. Can't they? Everybody can see how you get money. But there's some people out here that have a lot of money and people ain't understanding where it's coming from. Sounds like a download. How you get that new car? The fuck? Where'd that money come from? You complain about this, and that. You can't pay this, but you got a brand new car? How'd that happen? Oh. So you can't pay child support, but you can get a new car every year? Oh, type shit. Yeah. Oh, you got all this, but, you know, you got kids out here that ain't seeing you, that you ain't doing for. Why? There's some cars out here that cost a lot of money to fix. And I know people paying these car notes out here. Them shits is pretty high. Costs like $300-$400 to change a tire some of these cars that these motherfuckers done bought. But they can't pay the minimum for child support. Who are we talking about here? The fuck? That's crazy. But you a bad mom. Eight of Wands. I'm just giving downloads. Like I said, they better stop talking shit. I'm hearing the conversation. All right, Empress. So it's going to be kind of like this. You might get overwhelmed with all the shit people are talking. Just separate yourself. The divine is giving you what you need to know that you're not going crazy. Motherfuckers just got you fucked up. You're truly tapped in. Okay? So if you need hermit mode to decipher and get all these messages that you need to get to know and see how much God is fucking with you right now, do what you got to do. Cut the world off and do what you got to do. You know? That's just what I hear, because I'm seeing the Empress is receiving and she's receiving. Not the Empress is receiving and she's afraid to receive what the fuck is being offered. This bitch is receiving everything. Yeah. She's giving and receiving. And who she gives and receives with is up to her. What? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Damn. The fuck is going on here this morning? The fuck is this? What is this? The fuck is this? Oh my gosh. What is this here? Emperor, who are you? Empress. It looks like holy matrimony. There's a question of my heart. You got it. That's what I'm getting with these cards. Not literally you and someone getting married, but literally you and someone meeting up in the spirit and knowing what the fuck it is. Knowing what is what, who is who, what it is and what it ain't. You and this masculine and the spirit, yeah, you locked in type energy. That's your A1. You might be his A1. So there's something here that you needed to know about that. Don't worry about that situation. Everything is well. Everything is fine. You and this person are good. Okay? So don't worry. Don't stress. Don't be confused. There's something you need not be confused about. Yeah. And if you do feel confusion over something right now, 111 is here. Okay? 101 is here. If you do feel confusion over your manifestation, just pull back and realize what the fuck is going on. Everybody in the world can see what you're manifesting at this point. I'm sorry. The spiritual haters all over the world. Some of you guys just did like some type of recent protection ritual over your energy because you are a reader. You're a true high priestess. And you want to know when people are tapping into your energy and you want to know what the fuck they're knowing. Well, what God is saying is he's allowing people to, when they do, because just because we tell them to stop, clearly they don't. Page of Swords is here. Every day they wake up. What's going on with the collective? What's going on with this person? Who gives a fuck? Live your life. How about pick up your deck and say, what's going on in my energy today? Never that. The first one is you, chosen one. What are they doing today? Do they get love? Are they getting money? Are they getting this? Are they getting that? Why the fuck would you not wake up with your tarot deck and be like, God, what do you have for me today? That's why they're mad at you. Because they think about you before themselves. That is why you used to be mad. Because you thought about motherfuckers before yourself and you oftentimes got hurt. These bitches don't learn. You did. Now it's self first. I don't give a fuck what's going on in the world. What do I need to know for me, God? The fuck? Then let's get to the world. Because the world can wait. You see? Yeah. There's something you learned. So what people are seeing is that whatever the fuck you said you was going to manifest, whatever the fuck you said was your prophecy, whatever you said is what you said. It is what it is. That's what people are getting in tarot readings when they do them on you, High Priestess. You said you was going to manifest something, you did. You said you were the bridge, you are. You said you had the eye, you do. You said that God loves you, he does. You said that God moves for you, he does. You said that God pays you, he does. He said that God talks to you, he does. People are seeing that. Oh, now they believe it. These are the type of people that got to believe it. They have to see it to believe it. Crazy. That's crazy. That's how much people don't have faith in God. Even when it's God, they have to see something to believe it. Not you, High Priestess. You know it, and it's true. Yeah, that's the difference. You're very strong. Thank you for closing out these cycles. I'm telling people what it is they need to know to restore the balance in their lives so that they can too have what it is they want and desire, so that they know what to work toward, to work through, to receive what it is they want in this life. Keep giving these messages that God wants you to give to help his people ascend. That's what it's about. You are the justice. Your intuition is the justice. You are the superpower. Pisces North Node for me, Libra rising. Cancer 10th house. So if I say Cancer 10th house, I would say if I bring in my Pisces North Node, we are aligned here. This is all spiritual enlightenment and illumination, and I'm here for it. I'm here to help y'all spin that wheel for yourself. Yeah, I preside over the, Wheel of Fortune and shit, but I mean, we all do. We all preside over our own destiny. Some of us just have the extra gift to preside over others, and that's where the responsibility comes in. How do you use your gift? Yeah, you use it for good. So we know there's fate and there's karma. Well, karma is all-encompassing, but there's fate and destiny. So karma is a thing that we get based on the actions in our life. Everything we do has a debt. Everything we do causes something, right? So everything we do in this life, there is something because of that. That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't see it, even if you don't understand it, that's karma. Good or bad. There's good karma, there's bad karma. Okay. Now, bad karma, fate. Good karma, destiny. Okay. We all have the choice. That's what I'm here to teach. Destiny. What is destiny? How does the destiny become altered? How does it become affected, and or changed for the good or the bad? So if you make a bad decision, there is, when you know there is a choice, when you can see it clearly, is what I'm saying. When you're not ignorant or blind, under duress, or any of those things, okay? And you choose wrong, then you get a fated event or an outcome. Something fated will be coming toward you, Chariot. Now, something happens, there's a choice, right? You do the right thing, then you are destined to receive something good coming toward you. That's destiny and fate. That's karma as a whole. That is the scales in balance. And here's something, the heart of the matter. I say that for a reason. Ma'at is here. Ma'at is the law that we follow. Well, I do. Because if you live with and in alignment with an accordance that it is higher, that is higher than earthly or worldly, you never have to really worry about the earthly or the worldly, because as above, so below. Now, if we are tapped in and tuned into a completely different frequency, these motherfuckers and these low blow games that they be playing, it's not matching up. This is why these people will deal with physical karma in jail. We are resonating on a place of heightened frequency. When we talk about high priestess and justice, this is everything spiritual. This is before it even touched down in the physical. So if we can see in the spirit what the fuck these motherfuckers is trying to effect and have touched down, it's our job, role, and responsibility to do what we got to do to make sure the scales are balanced for everyone, because we can see what's coming. Now, what pisses me off about these dark bitches that call themselves high priestesses is they see what's coming and they help it come. That's what I don't like. I don't like how these people can see what is to come for people and then hold back that knowledge. Nah, this is why people hate me. Because I'll say, if you do that shit, you're going to get fucked up. I wouldn't do that. You can do what you want. You grown. But I wouldn't fucking do that shit. Somebody else wouldn't say that. They wouldn't put that out there. And motherfucker hear that extraness. They'd be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I really shouldn't. Do what you want, Nah, when shit calls for you to be serious, you got to be serious. Everything ain't a laughing matter. Everything ain't about love. Some things are really about you and what you need to be a better person. Okay. And that's why I do things the way that I do. I'm neutral. I try to be. I try to be in the middle all the time. No one else can do what I do. I know that. No one else does it like me. I know that. And I'm not going to be like anyone else. That's not my role. God told me you preside over your destiny and the destiny of many others. And I take that shit seriously. This is also why I give mercy. This is also why I give grace. This is also why I allow forgiveness. This is also why I give way too many motherfucking chances. Because people don't understand what the fuck is going on, why they're meeting a person like me. And I'm not putting myself up there like that, but yes, I am. Because I have seen. It's hard to see how I say this shit to people and then their fucking life gets obliterated because they think that they know something better than me. They think that they have more power over God. They don't see how God placed me in their life. And that hurts. That hurts me because I know that me being somewhere changes the destiny of the person. And I'm not going to go around being like, treat me this way because I'm this. Like, you should just be respectful. You should just want to do to others as others are doing for you. You got a good motherfucking person in your life, a solid ass motherfucker that's loyal and down and shit, got your back, gonna tell you what you need to know, give you what the fuck you don't want to hear. That's a nice fucking loyal ass motherfucking person. You don't get motherfuckers like that in this lifetime. And you do that person dirty, you get whatever the fuck you deserve because you had a fucking ace in your hand. And that's just how God played it with the high priestess. Many people have held you and dropped you. Many people have fumbled you. Many people have used you the wrong way. They soon learn, damn, everything was going good when they was around. You go away, motherfuckers getting locked up, fucking investigations, fucking all types of fucking chaos be going on in these motherfuckers' lives. You literally, some of y'all were sent into motherfuckers' lives that had legal situations going on to be the divine fucking mediator. Motherfuckers couldn't afford lawyers and you're fucking wise counsel out here. This is crazy. God, it's crazy. These motherfuckers, 11-2, 22. Damn, 22-4. I'm seeing that with the high priestess, the justice, and the fucking emperor. That's crazy. Wow, and the strength card, and the will. Oh, fuck. I gotta put these cards away. This shit's getting real. But yeah, motherfuckers should have just did better they should have just did better to honor you. I'm not saying fucking gravel at your feet. Nah, they should have just respected what the fuck they felt from you. These motherfuckers knew that you was rare. I ain't hearing that. They just didn't want you to fucking believe that you were who the fuck you said you was. And that's why all these motherfuckers is going through shit right now. I'm telling you. Because God loves to make a show of something. Because how will his people learn? God is not into doing small things. When in history has God ever did anything small? Justice. I said 6 years ago, supernatural justice is coming to the physical. And those of you guys who were responsible for this, thank you. Because I know it wasn't on me. I know I couldn't do this shit alone. God told me it wasn't my job to do it all alone. Everybody got a role. Many roles, many people filled them. Many people fucking got the call and they stepped up to the motherfucking plate. And that's what I know. I fucks with you all. I fucks with you all. This shit has not been easy. High priestesses and high priests. Fuck that. The true men that are truly tapped in, yeah, I fuck with y'all. And you know who they are because I share them on my platform. So we don't have to go through all that. If you ever see a reader on my platform, I fuck with you. Unless I'm talking shit about you and sharing you, then you know the opposite is true. Beside that, don't ever ask me, why you sharing? Nah, I'm sharing you because we on the same team. I can see it. You might not say the same words, but I feel that energy and I know where it's coming from. See, when it comes from God, you know. Don't matter. Okay? So I'm out of here. Queen of Cups. Yep. Your fucking heart, your love is a superpower. And a lot of y'all might be tired of using that heart to be strong for these motherfuckers. Some of you guys, it is time for you to take a breath, take a breather. I am about to pull back again, once again, because life is lifing. And shit, ain't nothing else to talk about. I need these changes to come in. The new year's about to come in. A whole lot of fucking shifts. A whole lot of magnetic, magical shit is coming toward the collective. A whole lot of y'all is about to get some offers, about to see some shit. King of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse with the Page of Cups. Pop-up fucking invitations. Motherfuckers is falling in love with you. High Priestess, like your Emperor is out here like, what the fuck? Is it safe for me to come in and fucking tell you all this shit now? Because I really fucking want you, bitch. Your emperor is trying to play it cool. He's waiting for you to reach out to him. I don't know why. Maybe God told him to. Maybe God told this man not to just rush out and just on impulse. Just hold on and wait. Like, hold on. When you need to know when's come toward her, you'll know. But you guys are both manifesting your own individual justice right now. And the divine is telling you both to continue to listen to your intuition. You and your feminine divine masculine, okay? Yeah, the two of y'all. No truer two, man. Y'all were destined to come together too. So these motherfuckers gonna have to get over that. Y'all know what your destiny is. It's hard. I'm seeing 10-6 here. Wow. All these fucking synchronicities. Fucking crazy. 10-6 is here. I've been seeing 10-6 a lot. But yeah, a lot of you guys, like I said, these connections, these dynamics are very, 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 very divine. And divine timing is always at play in these. They are coming together, though. They are shifting. They are shifting from the spirit to the physical. That's why we keep seeing the King and the Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. So all that spiritual building is now becoming made manifest in the physical. Your intuition is guiding you. Your intuition is your compass. Your intuition is your superpower. And divine feminine, divine masculine, y'all are doing it. For the High Priestess, one final card. For the High Priestess energy, what do you need to know before I go? Because your gifts are fucking crazy. These motherfuckers didn't want you to believe your own fucking messages. That's crazy. Yeah. Maybe you didn't until you started seeing shit. Like, oh, fuck, I said that, yeah? See, when the enemy try to go hard, God go even harder to show you what you were part of. You protected. That hedge of protection, High Priestess, they can't fuck with it. So what you need to know, High Priestess, is everything you fucking said is what it is. Period. Justice. I'm done. Let me read these 3 cards. Some of you guys been seeing 212. 212 for me is the number of spiritual justice. It usually gives me like a judgment type energy when I see 212. So take that how it applies. If you do see 212 and you resonate with being a High Priestess, that's why spiritual matters are being ordered. Spiritual judgments, things to come are going into effect. Like, man, people don't understand the shit that we be saying. God will like come in and literally be like, okay, let me see. So you're going to find this out. And when you find this out, you'll know that this is done. Okay, cool. Just shit like that. Motherfuckers still be thinking it's the same thing. And we've been telling motherfuckers cycles closed for months. They still doing it. God already told us it was done. That's why we said it. But hey, never say something is over if it wasn't. So confused. These people don't fucking care. They don't listen. I don't understand why they come to these type of readers if they're not going to fucking take the message and fucking use it. So whatever. They'll run with a karmic though, real quick. It's easy to believe what a karmic says because they are them. That's what I'm saying. You can't come to a High Priestess like this and this energy who is healed unless you're ready to heal. They ain't going to play on your ego. They ain't going to tickle your fancy. They ain't going to make you feel better about yourself. That's not their job. They might actually strip you of everything you feel about yourself so you can see your true soul. And you might be mad at them for that. But that's justice. You want to be happy or you want to be fake happy like you've been? You want to be healed or you want to be fake healed? Yeah, see? Sometimes it just comes with it. So, like I said, this is why people come to you. Empress, High Priestess energy. This is why they come to you and they leave having spiritual situations and occurrences. People that come to this High Priestess end up having a spiritual ascension or awakening. Many people are seeing 1111 around you right now. Many motherfuckers is waking up to some spiritual shit because of you, is what I'm saying. You set the tone. You are the trend. You are the wave, period. You are not a wave. You a surf. These motherfuckers is surfs. Isn't that what Yo Gotti said? You the wave. They got to ride your wave type energy. Like I said, it's the same thing. These people that want to steal from you, they can't steal your download, damn it. How the fuck are they going to steal what God gave you? See, they be trying. They just be thinking it's a message. That's why I'm saying people think... You put out something, God says it's for his nation. The nation needs to hear it. It's that serious. That's why you're here. You will speak when God tells you to. And that's why you be here and not here. You give a fuck and then you give no fucks. God tells you when to give a fuck. If a fuck needs not be given to you, you won't give one. The fuck? That's crazy. But with this High Priestess energy, it's like you get downloads and you speak them. And then the fake High Priestesses come with their notebooks. And they want to play and pause and play and pause and play and pause and fast forward and take little bits and pieces from your Torah. Okay? Want to take bits and pieces from your sacred divinity. You think these bitches, man, You know what you got. You know God is not giving someone else what he's given you. He never has. That's why they've been mad at you. Why do you get that? The same people that be like, why do they get that? I didn't get that message. Be the same ones that don't understand. You didn't get the message because you're not the messenger, bitch. But everybody want to be the prophet. But if it's not your message, are you then a false prophet, bitch? I think so. See? And that's what they don't understand too. Well, everybody can give the message. No, they can't. Because everybody didn't get it. How do you give it if you didn't get it? Oh, that's stealing. Oh, okay. There is no way we got fucking 5 real high priestesses. Damn, did I just say 5? Shit, that's it? Anyways, there is no way we got 5 real high priestesses on this platform. And all these fucking psychic bitches is getting the same message. Okay, that's what God is trying to say in that type of way. So, high priestess, intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity. You can tell these bitches ain't pure. The fuck? Higher morals. Everybody can tell these bitches ain't loyal. These are loyal. No, they ain't. That's why they be stealing. And then we say, oh, you took that from... This little stupid bitch keeps commenting on my post. Oh, yeah, you took that from this reader. What reader? The fuck are you talking about? I don't even watch readers. I watch healers. I watch chosen prophets and prophetesses speak. I don't watch psychic messages. I don't watch psychic readings. I don't need to know the future. I know enough of the future, and I don't even want to see beyond that. So why the fuck would I go to a psychic reader? I'm going to an intuitive, empathic motherfucker so I can confirm what I'm feeling. I know what I'm seeing. Oh, I'm always trying to learn my gifts even more. And it's other motherfuckers that got gifts like mine that help me with that. I don't need to see nothing I don't need to see. God already showed me and I don't want to fucking see. I ain't going to some person on the street trying to figure out what God's trying to tell me. Not me. I don't need to. So when these bitches try to come over here and take from me, I'm like, okay, all right. Well, damn, bitch, if he was copyrighted, if he was this, if he was that, yeah, I know. It'd be a lot harder. But I'm not doing that because I know it's mine. And God says when he rewards people for the shit they do, the reward comes from him. I don't need to fucking pay no money to have my name be mine. Period. I am unique, the highest priestess. And I've been that since the inception of me touching these tarot cards. And I will continue to be unique, the highest priestess, even if my name should change. That name was created at a time that I had no idea what God was doing, what the fuck he was doing when he was doing it. I had no clue what was going on. But the fact that it happened then, and it's still reigning true today, shows me, nah, that's your name. So there's unique, and there's Kayla. And when a bitch want to really be in her high priestess bag, I'm going to call myself highest. Because I ain't seen no one higher than me doing what I do. I have not seen another like me. Doesn't mean there are not other great ones out here. So I fucks with y'all. Because you are probably the best in your league, in your craft too. And that's why we get hated on. There are many of us. I have never said that I am the only one. But I am the main character of my motherfucking story. I am the emperor of my reality. I do know what I have created. I do know what God is having me build. So I am the highest over here. No one else will ever be higher than me in my life. That's what I'm saying. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think. That's sovereignty. You can join me. We can join forces. We can work together. We can be friends. We can be cool. But don't ever think that God is going to allow you to try to overstep me. Because here's the thing, I be trying to be nice. I be very nice. And God be telling me things and I be like, okay. God be telling me the rundown. Why I'm around a person. Why this? Why that? Okay. If they can make it that far, then they get what the fuck God says he has for them. They wouldn't get it without me. And I'm not being a bitch. I'm just saying what it is. But oftentimes these motherfuckers forget. And they don't realize that they're coming to you because they need assistance for something. You don't even know that you have it to give, but God put it in you. These people see it. So when they come to you, it's on you if you receive them or not. If you don't receive them, there's a reason for that. That's protection. If these motherfuckers receive you, that's their protection. So it's given, this is all how God plans this. You are someone who is on assignment here. You ain't meant to be around everybody. Thank you. That Rita said that. Allie. Chilling with Allie, relaxing with Allie, whichever channel that was. You're not. That's why God has you secluded and set apart. It's like God will send people to you. They say the devil's sending people to you. No, fuck all that shit. God is sending people to you. And you're just supposed to sit there. And how they treat you determines their justice. That's pretty much it. Because they're coming to you, you see. We can all be happy. There's plenty for us all to eat. That's what God says. But they're not going to steal from you and think you're going to be starving. Yeah, okay. You're giving these people what they need and they're going to starve you? Fuck up out of here. That's crazy. Upright. Justice, fairness, even if they don't want it, they're still coming to the table to sit down, hear the word, get the message. So they'll say they don't want what you have, but they coming. So bet you here for something. And if you come to the house and everybody's eating, what, are we not going to feed you? You might as well eat too, right? Type energy. So yeah, even if these people don't realize they're being fed by you, High Priestess, they are. They'll say up and down, you ain't giving them shit, but you are, because they're here. Where two or more are gathered. Okay. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, and law. Last card, 10 of Cups. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family contentment. And High Priestess, you have total love and support. Continue using your gifts. And with this Justice card, some of you guys, you are loved by the justice system. And you do have love and support coming in from them. There's like a healthy family dynamic that's about to occur. There's like a spiritual meeting physical, like where these people, law enforcement, whatever, like not talking about the corrupt ones, but the ones that just didn't know. There's given this energy of like people are starting to see who you are. And people are starting to see that you do bring a sort of justice here. That you are someone that is worth investing in and making sure you are protected. Because you are like, you know how like the justice, the police and stuff, they're supposed to be the ears and eyes on the ground. Well, you're the High Priestess. You're the ears and eyes in the spirit. What the fuck goes down here, you might be able to fucking change, alter for the better. You might be able to stop some shit. That's what these motherfuckers is really starting to see about you. You're not here to hurt no one. Motherfuckers might have placed you on all these different fucking watch lists and fucking government this and that and all these fucking other things. Crime Stop, what the fuck? What is that thing? The City Watch, where they have the things where people watch something. I forget what it's called. Usually see the signs in the little neighborhoods. I forget what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. Those things. Yeah, people are starting to see that, like, no, like, you do come in peace. You are here to help. You do want people to come together. Oh, we see what you're doing now. Damn, man. We got to go in and apologize. We got to make this right. We didn't know. We were hearing this and we were hearing that, and people was reporting this and showing us that. Clips of this, clips of that, pictures of that, pictures of this. Yeah, there's like another fucking thing that's happening. Judgment means being looked over again. Something is being reevaluated. And because of this reevaluation that comes through, some of you High Priestess, you are being seen as exactly fucking who you said, doing exactly what you said you were here to do. And there's a collaboration that's coming in. They need you. I feel like I said this years ago. I feel like every fucking, don't be afraid. You feeling a lot of eyes on you? You should be. Because again, that's your destiny. You're destined to be seen. You're destined to be watched. So there's people that want to make you feel like, oh, we're monitoring you. Bitch, you're supposed to. It's like, you see what happens when you ascend? You're supposed to. Everybody's supposed to. Because you're speaking. And what happens when you speak? They're supposed to listen. Oh. So who is speaking over you that wants these people not to listen to you? That was destined too. Because as you're speaking, those speaking against you and what they say, that proves the case of what we're saying this whole time. So whatever it is, keep going. Keep going with it. Okay? It's picking up speed. Your gifts are fucking crazy. Speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly. Yeah, quick decisions, air travel. Your thoughts are like, as soon as you think something, it is what it is. That's what I'm getting with this. The power of thought is real here. Because you have nothing obstructing your path, no blockages, no unhealed trauma, everything that you're working out of right now, yes. Everything you're working out of is divine fucking energy. Look at all this fucking energy. Look at all that fire. More fire. More. I don't know. You're seeing a vision. And as you see the vision, you're seeing it coming in. It's like no time. Like, damn, I really want this. 5 hours later, you get that. Man, I wonder what this person's doing. 10 minutes later, they text you. I wonder if I should go over here. Somebody calls you. Yo, let's go to this place right here. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's happening like that. Your angels are stepping in. And they want you to be happy. Be as happy as you fucking ever been right now, High Priestess, because you've been through a lot and you ain't going back to shit. Somebody wants you to come back. Try one more time. They want you to be indecisive. They're an aimless drifter. They're an avoidant. They have a fear of change and they fear loss. That's a terrible combination. How the fuck can you be an avoidant? How can you have a fear of connection and then have a fear of loss at the same time? That's a terrible life. Wow. So, you don't want to be alone, but you're afraid to be with someone. The fuck? So what the fuck you think? Yeah, that is a wanderlust. Yeah, that is an aimless drifter. Because I don't even understand how to help that type of person. I don't have no words because that don't make no fucking logical sense. It kind of makes some type of sense at first somehow. But anyways, I gotta go. Baby's crying. Bye. Have a good one.